Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Welcome to Nikk versus Chat. I am the Nikk. You are the chat. That said, just wanted to address something I already saw going on in the chat. Your Clash of the Champions is not happening. It's September 95. You just got through with Halloween Havoc. Or Fall Brawl, and you're moving to Halloween Havoc. You don't have a Clash of the Champions on the horizon. You don't have a pay-per-view for about 5 weeks or so? Yeah, 5 weeks. A Clash TV special. Okay. Time Warner is unhappy about Fall Brawl. Did you move time slots at all? They still want 83s. But I think you did move time slot. Because I think you could get 83s without a problem. I think it was just... Yeah, you got 83 here. Oh, I forgot to boot up Chatbot. Sorry if this pops up. Hopefully it doesn't crash the computer while it's running. Awesome. Great. It did. Perfect. Oh, Streamlabs. Why do you do this to me? Okay, so I might have to go off and go on again because I'll have to shut down Streamlabs whenever it does this. That's a big pain. That's a big old pain in the ass. Let's see if I could do it on the fly here. I mean, I guess we'll do this. Yep. Yep, that's what I didn't want. You're the dirt worst. Streamlabs. Pretty miffed at you right now. So you guys get to see me edit on the fly, which I'm sure is just thrilling for you. There I am. This is what Streamlabs makes you do. Hey, there we go. All right, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Are you just going to do it in Nitro's place? Or what's up? And let me log into chatbot. Oh, and chatbot's being a piece of garbage as well. Nothing's going well. This is because I started early. The universe doesn't want me to do streams before 9:30. All right. I believe we are connected. Hey, all right. Queue's open. All right, so what's the plan here? You're doing a special event called Clash of the Champions. Is that what I'm to understand? Hit. Like, you could just do, because Nitro's 2 hours, you just do it as a Nitro and say that it's a special Nitro. It'd be a little easier. You know what? You know what I think? I think it's time to do a poll. Hey, Mort, you got there at the same time I did. Although probably way earlier, given... All right. Remember, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo. Oh, I didn't think I used a timer on this, so we'll just go until I think everyone has voted. So you are voting for if you want to do Clash of the Champions and how you want to do Clash of the Champions. In the meantime, I'm going to go to show history just so you can kind of see what happened last. Last was a Fall Brawl where you had Savage and Johnny B. Bad beat Zodiac and the Giant. Alex Wright beat VK Wall Street. Bubba Rogers defeat Duggan. Black Tiger defeat Tiger Mask. Pillman over the Renegade. Hogan's Friends over Harlem Heat and Bunkhouse Bunk and Dick Slater to win the tag titles. Lord Steven Regal over Liger. And the top prospect tournament was announced. Luger defeated DDP. Flair defeated Sting. And Hogan defeated the Shark. Uh-oh, is it stuck? It's not showing it stuck to me. Anyone else having that issue? Yeah, Zero would have won anyway. Sure, you can create a storyline. Yeah, I don't think all of those votes went through. But TV as an event is the one that should have won anyway. Well, hold on. Who are you putting in this tournament? This I need to know before I start any storyline. And you guys, you all got to get to Nitro eventually. All right, Tara, good luck. Oh man, TNT doesn't expect anything. Hey, Tara. Are we sure about this? Does this seem right to everyone? For events? I don't know, we could come... I feel like that's... Oh, because they're small everywhere. That's still a 47. It's kind of nuts. Hey, how's it going, Jero? Jaron. I remembered. Is this deal okay for you? TBS is a bigger one, yes. Deal's fine. Saturday night is still a B show, yes. Where's Age? There's Age. You have 4 people under 25. Good amount of people under 30. Let's make it 28. And probably active wrestlers would be good. Can you get a TV deal in Japan or anywhere abroad? I don't know if your agreement with New Japan will allow you to, but I can try. Yeah, you could get some stuff. You wanted a TV deal? Oh, TBS will try and block. Well, no, TBS is only America. As is TNT. Time Warner's only that. You're good. You can grab a Japan company. It's either J Sports or Sky Perfect, which already has 2 companies. J Sports has 3. Does this look good? J Sports 1 year. Late evening. 55 C minus min. Sound good? And you want Sky Perfect for events. I don't know if I'll look at Mexico for you. How about that? TV Azteca is the only one who will work with you. But we'll get you Nitro. Prime time is only a 58 C minus. 1 year prime time TV Azteca 58 C minus. Okay. It's crazy expansion. I mean, your pay-per-views are going to have to get... So, yeah. 1 year. Prime time. C plus 70. Sky perfect. Really putting the world in world. You guys already have Europe. I do know that. Alright, I didn't see any dissension there, so... TNT UK! TNT UK! Why wouldn't this just be TNT, but a house... Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I hope there's TNT Australia. Alright, so your broadcasting now is Japan, America, and Canada. Oh, you have no Canadian TV. Oh, what happened, Tara? Oh, you were wondering. Okay, yeah. You go to TSN. I'm gonna go with or the Super Channel. No, we'll go TSN. Maybe not. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, that's the pay-per-view, Jaron. All right, I set you guys up pretty good. Maybe we'll see if we can get you. Check the British Isles, because you can't get anything in Mexico for pay-per-view. It's all commercial. You can give your pay-per-views away for free on in the UK. Didn't WWE used to do that? All right, we're going to move on to Nitro. Which means, oh boy. Oy vey. Uh-oh. All right, putting together a poll here. I'm going to use a timer for 2 minutes, if I can get that. There we go. a poll. Remember, exclamation point, vote, and then the number you would like to do. And it's the number before the option. Jaron, your vote didn't go through. You gotta do the exclamation point and the vote. Thank you. Might have been a bit too generous with the time frame here. Looks like we got everyone in. It looks like we are going to be doing a slap on the wrist. And you got away with it. So looking at the queue, we only got 2 people in the queue right now. So make sure you jump in. Picking up next is next big thing. Terror, you are on deck. Can we see show history? Of course. You just did your pay-per-view, which I read out to you a little earlier. And I know you got the Excel sheet as well, which might be more helpful to you than looking through this. Still need to add nitros to the Excel sheet. Well, more. Maybe I can help you out with that. Maybe I'll send you a tweet after the show. Get you a little bit of information. I'll probably just do screen grabs and send it over to you. But it's better than nothing, right? 6-man tag. Alright. So, Road Warrior Hawk. Hogan's friends don't have an actual team yet. So, Norton and Mang. The Giant, Zodiac, and another Dungeon of Doom member. Could be Shark. Could be... Wait. Okay. We got Shark. We got Taskmaster. You have... I guess Kamala's there. I guess those two are really the only ones. Oh, here's a stables button that I could just use. You already have Hogan and his friends, by the way. Kamala works. Alright. 12-minute. Open storytelling. Giant gets a win. After interference on Hawk by Kurosawa. Hawk is unhappy. Have Meng take it then. Okay. Oh, Terror! No. You're up next too, man. Terror, while Terror is writing it up, J-Ron wanted to see storylines. You're still working with the storylines you had before, but I can change any of these up if you want. This tag team feud, Hogan in the Dungeon of Doom, Hawk and Kurosawa, Sting and Ric Flair, and Tiger and Liger. Attorneys at Law. And if you're watching and you want to get in on booking some WCW, you could just use ! Join in the chat to join up in the queue. I believe he is. Yes, Jaron. Savage. Oh, right. You wanted the tournament. Yeah. Let me know who You're up. Remember, Tiger and Liger, attorneys at law, have their own storyline. Alex Wright. Dean Malenko. Lord Steven Regal. I don't believe you have Scorpio yet. Brian Pillman. DDP. And Johnny B. Bad. And I guess we're throwing in the Giant as a support. Oh no! If that's the case, Tara, then it was a pleasure having you here while we can. We'll be doing it again next week. I think I'm going to keep it to Tuesday for now, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, it's not telling me I dropped frames or anything. So, I'm as shitty as it is to say, I'm kind of hoping it's just on your end. But, how about this, Tara? I will keep your spot in line. I'm going to move on. But if you... Oh, okay. You won't be in the queue. Okay. All right. You meant the show as in this Nitro. Got it. That means... Jaron is next. My bad, Tara. I thought by ghosting the show you meant this stream. All of this. Ooh, that looked terrible. A Savage promo on Giant putting him through a table? Oh. Giant Menace off screen. Hogan. Overness. Off screen. They're not too far off of where WCW was in real life around this time. Next is Mort. Don't forget to jump back in line. After this Nitro, I'm going to have to leave for a minute as my water is getting empty. I'll have to get a new drink. On deck is Next Big Thing. And as per usual, I haven't said it this stream yet. Do try and have what you are going to be booking ready to go, so when I call on you, you can just let me know. Johnny B. Bad and Booker T. 8 minutes storytelling. Okay. And Johnny B. Bad with a tainted win. Outside interference finish with who? Dick Slater. Okay. So next is Next Big Thing. Top 10 tournament prelims. You make jokes that I don't understand, Mort. I'm sorry. We are on to Next Big Thing, and next in line is Jiron. Hulk Hogan saves Scott Norton. And Meng from the Giant, Kamala, and Zodiac. But then the Shark attacks. All overness. And do you got a time frame for me? Seems like a long time. Giant on Menace. Shark on Menace. Hello, M. Harvey. How goes it? Hope you are well. Norton and what they're good at. I don't know what they're good at, sir. So I'm going to default to overness. Let me know if you want that changed. 8 minutes. Next in queue is Jaron. And there is no one on deck. Meaning if you hit exclamation point join, you will get to book the next match or angle. This is 1995. Look at this. Look at this cheating. Oh, welcome, monkey. How goes it? Can I see the main event heels? You may. Big Bubba Robert. Woo, boy. Big Bubba Rogers, Ric Flair, the Giant, the Shark, and the Taskmaster. Thanks for coming by, Monkey Game LAS. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. I'm glad that people enjoy these. They were pretty experimental when I started it, and it took a while to get going. Ric Flair is the U.S. champion. I'll just run through them. Hulk Hogan, the world champion. Scott Norton and Meng, the tag champs. And Black Tiger is the television champion. How does one make a match? Just use exclamation point join. Then tell me what match, how long, and who wins. Match. That's how I wanted to spell that. Match. You go ahead and tell me what match you want to put on there, eh? Yeah, turning face. I think. Yeah, he's a heel turning face, not the other way around. I think, so Jaron is picking now. On deck is Mort's head cannon. There is an Excel sheet going around M. Harvey that, details what they're trying to plan and everything, but I also like the idea of just winging it. Randy Savage and Sting. Rick Flair, and I go in order. Big Bubba Rogers. And you want Sting to get the win. Open 20 minutes. Yes, Savage is in that feud. Did I already get rid of the Taskmaster? I did not, thank you. Next is more Ted Cannon. On deck is Next Big Thing 124, then Terror King, then Monkey Game, then M. Harvey. I am not sure if we'll have enough room to get to everyone on this one, but I'm going to try. You're also a little over on matches and need some angles. Uh, Black Tiger is feuding Masked Tiger at pay-per-views, or Masked Tiger. Tiger Mask at pay-per-views, and possibly also Jushin Thunder Liger. DDP versus the Renegade. 6 minutes. Hey, I watched the AEW rally. I watched it at work because I was bored. It was a bit of nothing. Next is Next Big Thing with Terror King on deck. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Pac being in AEW is very good. If they end up getting Kenny Omega, then Pac versus Kenny Omega is a match that I very, very much want to see. Hell, even Pac versus Joey Janela would be fun. You better make that logo not anachronistic. More. Okay, Dusty Rhodes promo. Because he is our new commissioner after all. Hey, Soja, how's it going? Next big thing, how long did you want that to be? I mean, Pac and Page would be fucking amazing too, don't get me wrong. Hangman Page has been impressing me every time I've seen him. So. I heard the Mysterio and not La Sombra. Almas match was really good. All right, 5 minutes. And then I'm going to add in Terrors. Ric Flair cuts a promo on Sting. I think you said 6 minutes. Sorry. And on the Dusty one, you wanted him to mention Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. I had DDP win. I kind of assumed what you were doing, Mort. And Sting. Next up is Monkey Game LAS with M. Harvey. 3562 being next. I almost just said Matt Harvey, just because, you know, baseball. We got 35 minutes left, and we're going to restructure it, obviously. Oh, jeez. Pardon me. Hulk and Macho unscripted promo. just yelling at each other with the Taskmaster not rated off screen, because that's what they're yelling about. Did you give me a time on that? I don't see a time on that. See, I wish I could move people in the list, because I would move Soja up to the top because everyone else has already had a turn. Although M. Harvey hasn't had a turn, and he is next. And I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buck the system. Oh, it was 6 minutes. You're right. So M. Harvey is next, and then we'll go Soja 48 after. And then we'll go back to the top of the list, which is next big thing. If we have time. Here's your analysis. All right. All right, Liger getting a win over Sabu. Liger is on loan, but I am sure you'll be able to keep getting him again and again. I don't really have too much of a concern about that. No. Not yet. If you want to change it, let me know. Let me know if you want to change the Liger Sabu match, but I'm going to move on to Soja 48. So Soja 48, you are ready to roll. It's not going to put your name in chat. I don't even know if you could offer him a PPA based on your thing with him. Yeah, that's what I'm at. A match between Alex Wright and Brian Pillman. I need a time frame and who wins, and if you want to add any notes to it, please. $10 minutes. Brian Pillman wins. I'm typing on an Xbox, so I can't type fast. My word. More power to you using an Xbox to type. Are you at least using one of those like shitty keyboard things that attach to the controllers, or like you just type in with the controller? Because if so, holy cow. You're the real MVP. Next is a next big thing. You got 6 minutes left, but a total of a possible 16. With a controller, my word. How good at selling are Pillman and Alex Wright? You don't know. And you don't know, but both seem pretty good. Right. You can't just add a 10 to that. No, you can. No, I'm right. 6 to 16. That's all I was saying. Like, you have a minimum of 6 and a maximum of 16 minutes to go. What are Regal's entertainment skills like? Pretty good. Pretty good. Look, Tara, I'm not good at math, so the stuff that I get right, I have to, like, fiercely defend. Oh, yes. Yes, sorry. However, I will say it will probably be for the next show, not for this one. I do try and say that a lot, but I don't think I said it since Harvey and Soja joined the chat here. Alright. 6 minutes. Alex Wright. And Brian Pillman. Get beaten down by Lord Steven Regal, who then talks. And Johnny B. Bad comes out and talks. Decent. Okay. Will do, Tara. I put it for 6 minutes. Let me know if you want something different. Terror King is next. And Jaron is after. Oh, good. 6 minutes is fine. I figured the chat generally like reverts back to that, so that's good. And while we are waiting, I will just let everyone know we will be doing USPW tomorrow night. That is where I book in the Cornellverse, USPW. You can hang out, chat with me there. It'll be a good time. And then Friday night, I believe we will be streaming TNA at 10-ish. So Luger hyping himself up with Menace, talking about Flair and Sting's overness. Well, not talking about him, but you get what I mean. Yeah, the USPW streams have been a lot of fun. Sorry, Tara. I'll try and get the VOD on YouTube as quick as I can. Speaking of which, there should be 2 up now. For teams and rivalries and stuff, I kind of let you all do it amongst yourself. For contracts, you get 1 signing a month. I need a time frame, Tara. All right. While you're doing that, I am literally releasing episodes onto per game month via poll. 5 minutes. All right, J-Ron gets the last segment of the night. And I have just released 1, and I'm going to release the USPW 1 right now as well. A good YouTuber would not be releasing these while live on stream, but as I've said many times, I have the memory of a goldfish. Luger beats up both Nasty Boys. Okay. I am legitimately shocked that my Pokemon streams that I've been doing has not been demonetized, by the way. Lex. Decisive. Scripted. Lex dominates. Oh, submission, right. Chuck some storytelling in there as well. And there you go. Now I have to reorganize this to make it make sense. So this has to be after this. This is our main event for sure. This can be much lower on the card. TEW 2020. I would love to be able to drag and drop. Moving all of this stuff down to here. This obviously has to go after this match. This could go probably lower on the card. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about time frame in there, Terror. So, hopefully, it's not. I'm hoping for chat's sake that you're wrong on this one. TCW's dead. It's dead. TCW is about to go to the way of Dave. SWF being bankrupt because the FBI finally caught on to the Eisens would be a hell of a storyline. I would love that quite a bit. Because you already had the 3 undercover FBI agents in the game. How does this look? Oh, TCW did get bought by a toy company. Alex DeCola is one of the weirdest storylines in the Cornoverse. I would love if, like, after, like, pushing away his entire family, he's still able to, like, push CGC to continue being a cult company, just with it more of his own image of the wrestling business. All right, I'm going to run it based on this this setup. Running it. Here we go. Let me make sure you're not running somewhere weird. Dusty's promo on the Next Generation tournament starts the show off with a 90A. Moving on, we have a decent match between Johnny B. Bad where he defeats Booker T with a shooting star press following interference from Dick Slater, getting a 61C. Lex Luger has an angle hyping himself up, getting an 81B. In an extremely short match, Lex Luger defeated both Nasty Boys. Gets a 56C-. Savage promo on Giant putting him through a table, and Where Was Hogan? Gets a 90A. Excuse me. DDP defeats the Renegade in a decent match, getting a 63C. In a decent match, Brian Pillman defeated Alex Wright, getting a 71C+. Regal beats up Wright and Pillman, gloats, and then is chased off and challenged to a match by Johnny B. Bad, gets a 72B-. Hogan and Savage yelling at each other gets a 95A-. In a decent match, Jushin Thunder Liger defeated Sabu in 9 minutes. 65C. In a decent match, the Dungeon and Doom defeated Road Warrior Hawk, Scott Norton, and Meng. And this gets a 67C+. Wait, who is a turn here? Oh, we're turning Hawk heel and join the Dungeon of Doom. That's right. Hogan saves his friends, but then Hogan is blindsided by Shark. Gets a 93A. Ric Flair promo on Sting gets an 87B+. And in an exceptional match, Randy Savage and Sting defeated Ric Flair and Big Bubba Rogers. And this got an 87B+, with a Randy Savage getting that 100 in-ring performance. And you get an 86B+. That's crazy. Oh boy. If you're going to be doing that, I got my work cut out for me. You definitely won that week. For sure. One thing I need to do is check on my broadcasting. So Raw is on in Europe. In UK and Europe. Oh, that's Superstars. In the UK. And in America. Let's get on in Japan. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. We could also check Mexico. I mean, if TV Azteca is literally the only one, then I guess I'll be on the same. All right, so we need Canadian broadcasters. I should probably filter out to pay-per-view. I think we could get 70s. Animals injured. And I'm going to check our news history. I think I already signed mine for this, for the month of September. I did not. And neither did you. Ah, we're picking up Ken Shamrock. All right, I'll be booking Raw tonight. Man, I gotta re-up my storylines. So, hold on. Maybe I'll do that at the show, because I don't know what I'm doing. Hulk Hogan has formed an alliance between Jimmy Hart and the Shark. Randy Savage doesn't like Dick Slater. And 3 people are tired. Alright, so Saturday night. Do you want to keep Kamala for one more week? Or one more month? I don't even know if he will, though. Uh-oh. Hey. Hey. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is done. That's not done yet, and I can add... This is done. I can add Jeff Jarrett to this. Razor and Bulldog might be able to continue. I feel like this is done. This is definitely done. Diesel and The Undertaker. The Undertaker returns to darkness. So we'll start the show with The Undertaker coming out. He did his big turn. And he is going to do a promo where he explains that he has returned to darkness and will bring all the WWF down with him to hell. He does mention that he will be going after Diesel's championship. We then have a match. We'll do King Mabel and Fatu. And I'm going to give Fatu the win and make it decisive. All right, we'll have Razor Ramon come out and say that he wants a rematch with the British Bulldog, who will come out and say no. I'll go ahead and end this storyline as well. And we'll have another match. We'll make it a three-way match, not a boiler room brawl. Just a three-way triple threat match. We'll get Ahmed in there. Triple H. Goldust. Put Triple H there. Sorry. Diesel's going to come out and cut a promo about how he is not afraid of The Undertaker. How he beat Jeff Jarrett. And how he and Bret Hart have a match against Jarrett and Lawler later tonight. Shawn Michaels comes out, cuts a promo saying that someone should come for his title. He's ready for anyone. He'll fight anyone. Out comes Goldust. I see all this panic going on in chat. Don't think I don't. Goldust and Shawn Michaels have a very open match that Shawn wins. Intercontinental. Who am I not using that I would like to? Owen Hart says that he has run out of challengers, and him and Yokozuna are going to be the champs forever. And I'm pretty sure that they're in the, oh, they're in Camp Cornette. And then our main event of Bret Hart and Diesel versus Jerry Lawler and Jeff Jarrett. And we will have Jarrett and Bret after interference on Diesel by The Undertaker. Bret Hart's extremely unhappy. Then I guess we're doing it this way. Diesel gets the DQ win. And this could also be storytelling and open and slow build. The Undertaker destroys Diesel and Bret Hart. All right. Show is ready. We start with The Undertaker confirming his heel turn, getting a 89A. Fatu defeats King Mabel, getting a 66C+. Razor wants a rematch versus Bulldog. British Bulldog says no. 88B+. Hunter Helmsley defeats Ahmed Johnson and Bam Bam Bigelow, getting a 68C+. Diesel cuts a promo on The Undertaker and Jeff Jarrett, gets an 87B+. HBK issues an open challenge that Goldust answers, gets an 80B. Shawn Michaels defeats Goldust, only gets a 71C+. Owen Hart promo saying he and Yoko will be champs forever, a 90A. And the main event of Bret Hart and Diesel defeating Jerry Lawler and Jeff Jarrett gets an 84B+. And Taker destroying Diesel and Bret Hart gets a 90A. 84. Damn. So close. So fucking close. I was right there. What will be the main event for Staircase? Game. Thank you, game. Misawa and Kobashi getting a 5-star. I am shocked. All right. I might have to call it here, folks, because I've been yawning up a storm. My eyelids are having trouble staying open. So I am going to go catch some sleep. But this will go up on YouTube, and we will be back next week where we will continue, hopefully, and blast out 2 weeks instead of just one because we won't have tech issues. But I will send over the information more. Remind me on Twitter, please, because you know I'm going to forget. Memory of a goldfish and all that. But thanks for coming out. We got a fair few people out here. We'll do this again next Tuesday at 9 to 9:30-ish. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one.